Anybody who loves Door County will tell you that there is something magical, special, something about the mix of the water, all this shoreline, all these bays. I love renting a stand-up paddleboard when I'm in the Caribbean somewhere, and yeah, I'm really happy, but they're not such great places to bike or hike. I can do all those things other places, but I don't know that there's any other place where I can do all of those activities.
Biking does get me out, gets me up, gets me out, gets me motivated.
Running for me throughout everything has always been that great kind of equalizer.
I just love that feeling of my boat slicing through the water smoothly. You can see the rocks underneath you.
Running is something you can do anywhere. All you need is a fairly decent pair of shoes. But it's also a good time to just kind of reflect on what's going on in your life.
I feel like I'm a kid when I'm out there. You know, you can have a totally bad day at work and you get out there and you're riding and all that stuff, all that junk that was in my brain is cleared out and I'm just thinking of the ride.
You know, I really try to be observant and take in what's around me. Always a new sight. If you paddle a place a couple of times, you start to learn what lives there and what you can expect.
When I moved here 16 and a half years ago, I remember the first couple weeks going for a run in Peninsula State Park and running on Sunset Trail and kind of going off the trail and taking a moment, you know, along the shoreline and kind of looking around and just like taking it all in and being really, really happy with my decision.
I love riding in Door County primarily because there's so many ways to ride. You have hills, there's a lot of varied geography, so you can make a really hard workout one day and then the other day you could just go for a casual ride to, you know, look at something.
What makes paddling in Door County special is you spend a lot of time on the land of the county and you have a way that you think it looks. And then when you can get away from the land, you really get an interesting perspective.
And you can drive through the park and you can drive through so many different places in Door County and say, wow, you know, this is beautiful. These fields or this forest or the water views, this is great. But when you're running on a trail, you have a different connection to your surroundings. It's a really special place.
I can't go mountain biking year-round. I can't go skiing year-round. Those changing seasons always force me to do something new, and it's always a different adventure. The people and the experiences, that's why I love it here.
For me, it is a sense of purpose in my life. And it's just a little more of I would say a lot more of an enriching experience running in the county, whether you're in the park or on the back roads or really anywhere.
You can do whatever you want to do. You can pick your route or you can go paddling or go for a swim. So that's the beauty of Door County is there's so many ways you can do it in such a small little area.
You're out there and the silent in silent sports means you're able to pay attention to what's happening around you and what's happening inside of you at the same time. It just lets you get in touch with the beauty that's all around us, but then it affects the circuitry within us also. It's an important part.